Hello, you're listening to another Fireside Chronicles podcast, and this week we talked to Ali
Spagnola? No. Spagnola. No, it wasn't Spagnola.
It wasn't, no.
It wasn't Spagnola.
That's the one it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, it's a type of dog.
Spagonla?
I don't know.
Whoever
Definitely had
it
a
is.
spag in.
It had spag right in there. Whoever it is, she's the creator of the Power Hour drinking game with a little USB shot glass and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's great.
You know the one, alispagnola.com. And, yeah.
It was pretty good, isn't it? We had a little bit of a laugh.
A little bit of a laugh, yeah.
She's just won a legal court case, so she was buzzing.
Yeah.
She was drinking already, I think. She sounded drunk.
It was embarrassing.
You could smell it through Skype. It was, if anything, it made her look terrible.
Unprofessional. I don't condone anything she's ever done. But we interviewed her anyway.
And it was a right old laugh, it was.
Yeah. So
we'll post up all the links to her stuff.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
Give us some money and go and see her, Americans. Or Britons if she comes over here. Have
and
a
all
drink.
those other countries.
Have a beer.
Yeah.
Or drink it on down.
So here that is. Enjoy it.
Give it a listen. Adios.
Hello.
Ali, Alligator. How's it going?
Hey there.
How
Good.
do we,
How are you?
Oh, we're good. How do we say your surname, by the way, straight away?
It's Ali. Oh, Spagnola. Sorry, surname.
Spagnola. Oh.
We discussed this for a good 10 minutes. We didn't want to seem too offensive and just make something up. But we did anyway.
I was sure it was going to be Spagnola.
Yeah.
No, it's close, but no. I mean, I guess maybe that's how you'd say it if you were Italian. But it means Spanish in Italian, which is retarded.
That's very strange.
Well, you said it, we didn't.
Yeah.
So.
But it's...
Sorry, is that offensive word?
Yeah, but we're very offensive people, so it's fine.
We're bad people.
That's what we do. So, Ali, of alispagnola.com. Is it .com?
I believe so. Yes.
Famous
correct.
for
I am not
famous for the famous for the Power Hour album drinking game. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Just make sure I've not got the wrong person.
Okay, sorry.
That would be embarrassing.
It would. I'll do it anyway, though. So what is the Power Hour album?
Yeah, explain.
It's a drinking game album. So it's an interactive concert and an album that consists of 60 songs that are all 1 minute long. And the listeners will all cheer and take a shot of beer together whenever I change the music.
I'm sold. I'm completely sold already. We can end interview right there. I'm sold.
Yeah, see you later. We're going to go do that. How do we get that?
Yeah, how is that an iTunes thing?
Yeah, it's on iTunes, and you can also get it on a shot glass. I invented a shot glass USB, so you can drink out of the album while you play the game.
Wow. That's very cool. Entrepreneurial. I would never even consider that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Where did this sort of come from? Because it's an idea, like the Power album, like we have the Centurion here in England, where you do like 100 shots of beer, but I've never heard it to music. That's a great idea.
It is a great idea.
Where did it come from?
Yeah, you guys are tougher over there. I've never done a Centurion. It makes me, I like them
it's horrible.
because it makes me look reasonable. It makes like my game look responsible. Well, so it's actually pretty common of a game that you play it with like a mix of like 1 minute songs or to a timer. I always played it in college with friends to music. And so I ended up wanting to turn my concerts more into parties. So I wrote my own music and then performed that live. And, it made my shows a lot more fun that way.
So getting the audience drunk was your sort of main goal. That's definitely something to get behind.
About making it interactive and everybody, playing the game together as opposed to just get smashed and act stupid.
Do you do a lot of concerts then? Because it sounds pretty fun.
I do. Yeah, I haven't since 2013 started. I launched a campaign to collect money to go on tour for this year, although I was playing a lot last year.
Very cool. You got into a legal dispute, didn't you, over this Power Hour?
Yeah, this common drinking game that inspired my game also inspired another guy's DVD, and he ended up trademarking that name and then trying to stop everyone else from using the term and having that game online. So I had to take him to court to get that trademark removed. It actually took me 3 years. The court case just ended, and I'm pretty psyched to announce that I won.
Which happened? Didn't that happen just like less than a week ago?
Yeah, it was. I just made the announcement. It was really, really cool start to 2013
That's
to
awesome.
finally have that finished.
Congratulations on that.
Well done.
And you said there that on your website that you spent over $30,000 on legal fees, which is a lot of money.
Which is upwards of like £3 in
It's
English
more than
money.
I have.
Yeah, it's a lot more money than I currently have.
So
Yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah, thanks about that. Congrats on draining your bank account. It's actually a low tab when you consider like 3 years worth of legal fees. Like I think I got off pretty well on that one, but I'm just glad it's over.
You must be quite annoyed at, what's the guy's name? Steve Roose?
Yeah, Steve Roose.
Sure, yes, annoyed is a good term for
He
it.
must be on a list of yours somewhere.
No Christmas list. No Christmas
Definitely no
cards for that
Christmas card, no. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I was reading the latest post on your legal dispute category on your website, and he sort of set up a fake domain sales thing on his website to try and get you to buy the website off him.
Right. He's trying to convince me he's not who he is. He's done that a couple times. First, that he doesn't want people online to think that he, as a realtor now, is the same guy that was bullying everyone online. But it's the same person. I've matched up photos that he had sent me, and he even, back when he was doing Power Hour stuff, told me that he was taking his realtor's exam or studying or whatever. And so I'm sure that this Steve Roose, that's a realtor, is trying to, he's embarrassed about what happened and wants to erase that from his past. And so then the second time around, now he's contacting me, pretending to be someone else, saying that he's this domain sales corp and that he has access to this Power Hour game website and wants me to buy it. I didn't even respond, but one of my friends actually saw the blog post and wrote to him and just, to see how much he was asking for it. And he wants $10,000 for powerhourgame.com.
Jesus.
That is ridiculous. And he on this sort of fake domain sales thing that he set up, he put in a little Facebook like thing, didn't he? So it looks like it had 2.5 million likes, and that was actually the box for Facebook.com.
Right, yeah, when I saw that I was like, holy crap, like I didn't maybe I could buy this for a reasonable amount. But then like I am a web designer myself and made all my own websites, so I at least had a little knowledge to look into what he was doing there. And it turns out, he was faking it all, and those aren't his likes at all. Those are the likes for Facebook, the domain.
People have a ridiculous amount of time on their hands is the conclusion to this entire story. Other than your loss of £30,000, as an outsider, it's just baffling that it's gone on for this long, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, I agree.
If Steve Roose is listening, which he obviously is.
He definitely is.
Let's say you have 2 words to say to Steve Roose. What are they?
This could get her in trouble. We don't want to sell her down the river.
You're mean. There.
You're
mean. Say that.
That was good.
Yeah.
Mine would have.
But probably a lot more swearing, I would have said, yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's a big meanie.
But, it was it was just really malicious, all the stuff he did. That's just how I feel.
But I'm glad that you came out on top there.
Yeah, definitely.
Justice was served.
But we don't want to be too depressing.
No, this must be difficult for you to talk about this hard times. Let's move on from this.
You're obviously quite an entrepreneurial person. I know you don't just do music. You've got hands in many pots, so to say. Just where did this all come from? Because I'm really lacking in entrepreneurial skills. I just sort of sit about a lot all day, just record podcasts. Really, I should be doing something like this.
Yeah,
I'm not.
We should just do. What we should do is we should buy powerhourgame.com.
Yeah, we should buy that domain. And then just
bring it. I welcome your competition.
We don't have anywhere near enough money to go to court.
It's very true. Yeah, where did it come from?
Yeah, music. You must have. I know you've done other music stuff as well, other albums and stuff, and you're an artist. Is that a love from an early age? I mean, parents got you into that? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I was always I like making nice things. That's usually what I say about it. And so I'm just always creating and then trying to show everyone what I made. So that's why also I love the internet, because it's like, hey, everybody, look what I did. And that's usually what brings me the most joy. So I just keep making. And I attribute my entrepreneurial spirit to having gone to Carnegie Mellon, because they really drew out the type A personality in anybody that goes to that school. So
that's awesome. I mean, you do a lot of things. You have a thing called free paintings, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For 5 years now, I've been painting one pop art acrylic painting a day and sending it to a stranger all over the globe. So That's kept me busy.
That is a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
Are there ever days where you think, I just don't want to do it today?
Well, actually, I took about a week off because of this campaign. It's taking so much of my time. So yeah, it happens. But not often. This is actually the first time where I've been home and, should be painting, not traveling or anything. And I just said, okay, I need a break because I'm focusing so much on like all this stuff that's coming in about my announcement and my Indiegogo campaign and everything. It's getting hard to juggle.
I imagine whenever you give away a free thing, people jump on it like wildfire.
Yeah.
How many would you say you've sent, or how many requests do you have? A lot, I would assume.
Yeah, I've sent now about like 1980, and yeah.
The winds of pain.
I just sort of cringe.
Yeah, it's enough to like, I don't know, tile a volleyball court or something. I did the math a while ago.
Oh, really?
But yeah, and the wait list right now is around 900 people. So it's going to take a while for me to get through all of it, especially if I'm doing one a day. But, I keep going at it. It's kind of like brushing my teeth at this point. Like, I just do it out of habit. If I don't do it, I feel bad. But when I do it, it's just like, meh, well, I brushed my teeth today.
Yeah, something to keep you busy.
Yep.
What are some of the things that you've painted? What do you have, like a weirdest request or anything like that?
Well, so usually I get painting requests. Like, people don't get too weird because they only get one request and it's always for themselves, so it seems like I end up getting requests for pets or like frogs or not frogs, sorry, turtles are really big, and robots.
Right.
But occasionally some people will get weird. Here, I'm actually looking at my gallery right now because somebody asked me this on Reddit the other day, and I looked it up because, someone asked me like what was the weirdest thing I painted, and so I made it a point to look this up. It was a genie from Aladdin on a stagecoach being pulled by a pack of Yodas chasing a robot Viking riding on a unicorn horse with rainbow shooting out the back of it. Also, this scene is in space.
Wow.
I mean, to me, that's perfectly reasonable, to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about.
For sure. Sure.
Yeah.
It's too bad you guys don't have a visual podcast because I would love to show what that mess turned out to be.
Oh, well, if you send it our way, then we'll put it on our
put it with
website.
with the picture, yeah.
That's definitely.
Yeah. Right.
I had a look at your AMA on Reddit, and I noticed that you got just under Joe Biden.
Yeah.
On the top AMAs of this week.
So how does it feel to be underneath Joe Biden?
She's not quite as good as Joe Biden.
Yeah, not quite as good as the vice president. He's the vice president, isn't he?
Something like that.
Yeah, he's definitely a politician.
It's pretty good.
I mean,
though.
He's kind of awesome, so.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at what he does.
On par with him.
Yeah, so you're nearly as good as he is.
Yeah, I'd be proud.
Living the dream.
For sure.
Living the Reddit dream.
I bet he would be better at a power hour than me, I'm sure.
You should ask him. You should get in contact.
Yeah. We should get Joe Biden on the next podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we'll be like, so tell us about you. I mean, he is 70, so I don't know if he drinks as much as he once did. But he could give it a go.
He could give it a go.
If he's 70, does he know what a podcast is?
I imagine he listens to this podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody
imagine Barack has got him.
Yeah, Barry, yeah.
Yeah, Barry as we call him.
Yeah.
As we're friends with him, so.
We're buddies, yeah. That's not true.
So them and Steve Roose are probably listening together too.
Yeah, just sort of drinking sadly.
we might ban Steve Roose though.
Yeah, we won't accept.
He's been a very naughty boy, Steve. If you're listening,
he is mean.
He is mean.
I don't know. I think he was on the AMA. People were saying that like someone kept downvoting every one of my every one of my comments immediately. So
Well,
I'm guessing he was probably following along.
I mean, if one person downvotes some of your posts, then, I mean, I'm looking here, you've got like 316 other people who are upvoting it, so it's, I wouldn't worry about him. I think people have your back for that.
Every single upvote must be like a kick in the face to him. It's like, oh no, what is my life now? Poor guy.
Yeah, well, they were pretty mean to him. The first time this got on Reddit, like 3 years ago, it ended up being like everybody wanted vigilante justice, and they attacked him, which I never asked for, and he claimed that he was going to come after me for libel or slander or whatever, but I never told anyone to go get him. I never said anything about him that could be considered that. But yeah, he definitely felt the wrath of Reddit trolls taken over.
Actually, you've just made me think libel is quite a serious law in the UK.
Yeah.
So, Steve, you're a great guy.
Yeah.
We love you.
If anything, we're on his side.
Yeah, definitely.
Why do you think I said you're mean? Yeah, why do you think I said you're mean earlier?
Yeah, you've had more experience with the law than we have.
Yeah.
So we've not been sued yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a matter of time, though, really.
Really, yeah.
I'm shocked we've yet to be sued.
I might sue us if it doesn't happen.
Defamation.
But yeah, your free paintings thing is pretty awesome, though.
I'm just looking at your mess in space.
Yeah, the thing you were requested on that you posted about on Reddit, your weirdest request.
Yeah,
Very cool.
Nonsense. But yeah, if you guys want a painting, email me. I know the artist, so maybe I could give you the hookup. You won't have to wait 900 days.
I'll yeah, definitely.
We'll definitely get on that. Yeah.
We'll get one for our network, podcast network.
Yeah, we'll have to think of something to request that isn't a penis.
Yeah.
And that's going to be difficult.
I can't think of anything.
No, neither can I. That's all that's on my mind. So yeah, we'll email you something. We'll get something sorted out. We'll try and beat the genie,
the crazy,
the Yodas, and all that. We'll ask for 5 Yodas.
Man.
Yeah, just one more of everything.
Yeah, 2 genies, 5 Yodas.
Yeah. 3 rhinos.
3 rhinos. That's exactly what we want. So, aside from your free paintings thing, you say that you're a video game artist?
Yeah. Well, as of the end of this month, I will no longer be, because I'm leaving that to go be a rock star.
Wow.
But yeah, that's that's what I've been doing since I graduated college. I work at a video game company. I'm a lead artist there, so I do graphics and animations, and I also write all our video game music.
Oh wow.
You're living literally everybody I know's dream.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do video games anymore. That's so old. I'm just gonna become a rock star and just drink in like loads of cities.
Yeah, lead artist. Don't think so. I'm just gonna hang out.
Well, I hope it works out. If I fail at this rock star thing, I guess I'll have to suffer and go back to being a video game artist.
Go back to living someone else's dream instead. I don't think it will fail. I think you've got a long road ahead of you. Maybe you'll do a double Power Hour album in the future.
A little niche. You should tour in the UK and do a Centurion album.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I would love to do like an expansion pack with just another 40-song album that you add on to the other one.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just for us. Riddled Brits who just we don't want 60 shots. We spit in the face of 60 shots. It's 100 or nothing.
Yeah. And you can tour and we'll arrive at your concert arguably already far too drunk.
Everywhere. If you come to Britain, they'll be just vomiting everywhere.
Yeah.
They'll be...
British people drink very well.
No, we're the worst drinkers in the world.
It's not good, really.
You say you guys are going to pregame for my concert? My concert is supposed to be the pregame.
We pre-game, and then we come to your concert just to sort of prepare ourselves for the carnage that goes on. Yeah.
That is impressive, sirs.
I just want to say I don't actually drink very much. And I don't condone it. I think it's very, very anti-Christian.
Good for you.
Thanks. Thank you.
I respect your
keep doing what you're doing.
I'll drink double for you.
No, please don't. No.
I'm pretty sure there's wine in an actual Christian mass, right? Catholic?
Yeah.
So how is booze...
I've not looked into that, but that sounds like a lie, I have to say. I'll find out.
One of my songs is called Jesus Loved Power Hours. You should check that one out. I sing about how he played them with wine, and he did 2 of them on Christmas because it was his birthday. That's
Technically that's true.
That is true.
Good for you.
I think it's in the Bible. I mean, I cite sources, so.
Really?
Has anybody ever done a power hour with anything but beer, with like shots or wine?
Vodka or something.
Because whiskey, you'll probably pass out. You'll probably end up in hospital.
Well, yeah, that would be dead.
Somebody must have tried it.
Yeah, one of my songs is called Mixed Drinks too, where I talk about like a couple of my friends in college like wouldn't touch beer, and so they would have it with mixed drinks. And I have one song called People Drinking Boones because I knew my one friend would always drink Boone's Farm wine. And so at minute 15, I knew that she would have finished the first 22-ounce bottle of that grossness.
Oh, that's horrible stuff.
I did mean to ask you this. Have you sort of figured out how much beer you need for the 60 shots then?
For the 60 shots, yeah, it ends up being 90 ounces. That's if you have a 1.5 ounce
ounces.
shot.
Ounces, that's not a real measurement.
Sorry.
You mentioned...
No,
that's flour. You do flour in
flour.
ounces. That is
2,557
millilitres. So
0.16.
2.5 litres, so about 5 pints.
Yeah, okay, good.
5 pints.
I'm very frugal and I don't want to go an ounce over. I mean, a milliliter over.
I think 5 pints should do it.
5 pints. That's a lot for an hour.
I'm
That
definitely
is a
going to
lot.
try it.
Yeah,
I've never actually finished one.
You've
Really?
never done one? Oh, come on!
I've done a power hour. Don't get me wrong, and I won. For sure, I've won every power hour I've played, but I haven't necessarily drank all of the beer.
You need to do that.
Come on, I'm a lightweight.
We should do a follow-up to this episode where me and you just sort of sit alone in our room and just listen to the power hour, just with nobody else around.
Please don't sue us if we do that. If we broadcast your album.
I'm so down for it.
Good.
Pirate away.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Never say that.
People
definitely will.
Sorry.
But people listening, buy the USB shot glass.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It looks pretty cool.
It does look pretty cool.
I saw
you
the
can wear it
YouTube
around your
video.
neck.
Yeah. It looks like it'd be good for like festivals.
Yeah.
Just
It
getting
is, and
from strangers.
it's also good for conventions when you have to like wear a lanyard with your name tag on it. It's way cooler if it's your shot glass.
Replace the actual name tag with just a shot.
We're just drinking constantly.
Yeah.
That's what I did at Dragon Con. That was my identification.
Really? But you're selling the product though, so I think it's okay for you.
It's clever marketing, is what it is.
Indeed.
So
thank you.
Other than like the power hour, I know that's what I'm really excited for. But you've done a lot of other music, haven't you? I believe.
Yeah, I have 3 other albums that I released before the Power Hour album. That
just the 3
songs
other.
are not necessarily about drinking.
Not necessarily about drinking.
And no, and they're all more than 1 minute long.
Oh,
which is
no.
impressive in my book.
Yeah, that is quite impressive. I imagine it's quite difficult to constrain yourself to a minute as well, though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when you do something 60 times, you're good at it by the end.
Yeah.
So I also write ringtones as freelance, so that ended up being a easy transition because those are all 30 seconds. So now that makes a power hour seem like forever to write a minute song.
So when you say you write ringtones, does that mean that, like, when a phone comes preloaded with like do-do-do-do-do, is that you?
I wish that one was me. That one's actually like a famous violin solo from classical music.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, we're very cultured over here.
Yeah. We love the operas and all that.
All your cellos and your
double basses.
Double bass. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I thought you were, so I just said it for you already.
Yeah.
But actually, I like if you have an Android Galaxy Nexus or
I do. We both have those.
I have a Galaxy Ace.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so check your default ringtones. My song's in there. Actually, I think you even have my name. It says like Radiation by Spagnola or something.
Wow.
Okay, hang on a second.
Spagnola Orchestration.
I say I have this phone. I don't necessarily know how to work it, so let's see if I can navigate to there.
Music Hub. I'm going on Music Hub. I don't know if
I'm on notification ringtones.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at it.
What's it called?
Spagnola Orchestration, I think, is the one that you have. There's a couple on there. Then Robots for Everyone. That's actually my voice. I sing on that one.
You sing on it? Okay, let me see.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. They're all like these weird electronic songs, and then they decided to put one of my actual acoustic like vocal songs on there.
I don't think I have it. I think I've just replaced all mine with custom ones.
What do you have? The Galaxy Nexus?
I have Galaxy Ace, which is the sort of
Ace?
cheap version. Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry, I don't think it's on that one.
Oh man, how annoying! I'll have to buy a Nexus
just to hear
Clearly.
those funky jams.
Wow, that must be very fulfilling though to be able to.
Have you ever been out and heard it go off somewhere and be like, yeah, I did that?
Yes. It's happened a couple times, and I get entirely too excited about it. I'm kind of a dork, and like, put a couple drinks in me, like at a party, and I see someone like with the right Android phone, and of course I'm gonna like start, telling them what's going on. So, I'm probably a little too excited about it than I should be.
What would you do if you were playing a concert and someone's phone went off, and at first you're annoyed, but then you hear it's your song?
Then I'd probably start playing along with it. It'd be cool.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. So, what are your other albums then?
The first one's just called Ali Spagnola. The second one is called Free of Style, and that's mostly no vocals on that one. I was commissioned to write some dance songs for a convention that was held in Pittsburgh, and so I wrote custom songs for the choreographers at that convention to dance to. And then the one after that is called The Ego, and that is my electro pop EP. Definitely, I think that one would be my favorite. If I'm not talking about making a drunk party, then I definitely like The Ego the best.
Where can we get these?
Music.alispagnola.com.
Awesome.
Like that.
Yeah.
Good plug
there.
I was just browsing about. Some of these songs have done pretty well for themselves. Pittsburgh Pirates home game they were played at. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was cool.
I mean, Phil, you love the Pittsburgh Pirates, don't you?
Yeah, I love sport. It's great.
I mean, what sport is the Pittsburgh Pirates?
Well, you know what it is, so I don't have to tell you, so it's fine.
But you do know, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
I mean, it's
yeah.
I'm not pressuring you for a
tennis.
Tennis.
Yeah.
Tennis,
one of those sort of ball games. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily mean tennis. I mean in the same sort of
ballpark. It is in a ballpark.
American football.
No.
Baseball.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew that. Did you watch that game?
Yeah, they gave me tickets to go.
Wow, we should write music so we can just get tickets to free stuff.
I think they just accepted my music so I would show up. Our team was really bad, especially that year, and so they were probably just trying to fill the seats.
No, don't say that. It would have definitely been because your music is awesome.
Oh, thank you. I was fishing, so good job.
Well, in that case, then I take it back. But yeah, music is something that a lot of people. What would you say to the people listening who want to get into music? How did you sort of do it?
I would say make the music that you enjoy. Don't try and create something that you think would be sellable, that you think that you think you would be even something that like what started with me was that I was doing a lot of like acoustic strummy kind of girl pop, which I felt I was the best at writing, but I was really into electronic kind of stuff when I would, listen to things myself. And so there was this disconnect between what I was listening to and what I was creating. And when I finally realized that, I should be making the songs that I want to listen to as opposed to the songs I thought I could write, that's when everything sort of clicked for me.
That's good advice.
Thanks.
I condone this message.
You condone it.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Promote it? I don't know.
Whatever it is your friend Joe Biden says.
Yeah.
That's it.
So now that you've won your legal battle, you've kicked Steve into the ground.
Yeah, Roose is gone.
What's going forward for you? I know you're going on tour. What's going on there? Tell us all about it.
Yeah, I have this Indiegogo campaign running, so I'm collecting contributions and votes for where would be the best places to take this concert, this party to celebrate. And so that's running for another 38 days. Yes. And once that's over, I will have all the information and money I need to figure out the best places to play and, head out on tour and make this hopefully global party.
I would say England right off the bat.
Yeah.
Just England as a whole, everywhere in England.
Go straight to England. Anywhere where we don't have to travel very far.
I've got a lot of people telling me, I should head to the UK and Australia too. It seems to be a lot of excitement from there, which I was, really surprised by, but it's really cool.
Australians do seem to enjoy drinking.
Yeah, they like drinking as well.
They do. I would have to brand it as the Upside Down Power Hour.
That's quite clever, do that.
It would be sweet.
I would definitely go.
So would I, yeah.
I'm not going to go to like Chicago, but...
No, if you ever come to England...
If it's in a 2-mile radius of my house.
I'm going to say 1 mile. No, I'm joking. If you ever come to anywhere
It's got to be walking distance, of course, unless you get a driver.
We'll be there and we'll go backstage and demand a painting immediately.
Yeah, we'll do one on stage for us.
We won't even say anything. We'll just hand you a canvas and some acrylics and say, go, Spagnola, go.
I should do one a minute. Make it an art power hour.
Yeah. Wow, don't say that. That would be very difficult.
That's really hard. Drinking's hard enough.
Could you?
That's confidence.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's fighting talk from the Spagnola right there.
Do it. Do it, alligator. Do it. She's a fighter. She's a biter.
Yeah.
Alligator, the creator. Create some 1-minute art. Go!
Cute.
She's not going.
No, I don't think she is. But
I am. You can't see.
Oh, yeah. After you've smashed this tour, are you going to continue with the touring power hour, doing more arty stuff? I don't know. What's the long-term goal other than kicking ass?
So, yes, that my goal is to kick ass for a living. So I really want to build a lot of following and excitement with this tour, and hopefully that will get me a lot of exposure and a big group of fans that are into what I do. So when I then music and start playing more shows, that I have a following and have people that are supporting me. So the long-term goal is to be continuing to make my art and support myself with it. So hopefully I'll get a bunch of exposure, and I'm even my big goal now, because I've left my safe career and trying to make this happen, is to build a team. So I'm looking for a manager, an agent, someone to help me with the business end of this, because I'm running it all myself right now and it's kind of getting out of hand.
I mean, we can do that.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at it.
You're a businessman, aren't you?
Well,
we can be.
Yeah, I could be. I'll do that for you. Don't worry about that, Ali.
Perfect.
I'm on it.
Phil's go outside, so that's done.
Yeah.
It's making waves. But no, you do appear to be gaining popularity from all sorts of places. I mean, Reddit, obviously.
Reddit loved you, yeah.
Yes, thank goodness. Because they can be pretty
Everyone.
mean. I was terrified, actually, but they were actually really supportive. I was thrilled.
Reddit, a lovely group of people. Did you get asked the question, which would you rather fight? 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Because that's the question they ask a lot on Reddit.
I was actually asked, what would I rather fight, 100 duck-sized Steve Rooses or 100 Steve Roose-sized ducks or something? I don't know. Yeah, but I got asked plenty of times.
Did you say neither?
Didn't Obama get asked too?
I think he did, yeah.
That was the number 1 voted question for Obama, I believe.
That doesn't speak well for us as a people. Not at all.
Mm.
But I mean, you're getting a lot of support, and it looks like it's going pretty well for you. So congratulations. That's all any artist wants, isn't it? Really, to be able to do what they do and be able to buy food and not die.
Yes, right. That is the goal. Don't die.
Yeah.
Never die. That's always
never die.
Bad move.
ABL, always be living. And it seems like you're on track to, I think, a star is being born.
Yeah, we might be. We're playing quite a crucial part in that.
Yeah, if you want to send us 50% of any proceeds.
Let's say 50, split it down the middle, because there's 2 of us, only one of her. She's not.
Oh, sweet. That means you guys owe me money right now.
Oh. I mean, we're not
committed
necessarily
to that.
saying that.
We'll back away from that a little bit, because we're nice guys. want to let you try and do it on your own first.
All right, sounds reasonable. But I hope you're right. I hope I get the Fireside Chronicles bump, and then things just take off from here.
Well, this is where most sort of people.
I think Will Smith got his.
Will Smith
from Fireside Chronicles. Yeah. Who else? Obama.
I'm not familiar though. I'm sure he's big.
Oh, he's pretty big. Yeah, he was in iRobot.
Yeah, just a lot of
I think
films.
that was the only one that is sort of one hit wonder.
All sorts of stuff.
Yeah. Justin Bieber was one of ours as well.
Yeah, we had the
We
Biebster
curated
on.
him, the Biebster. Back then we called him Justin.
Just Justin.
It was
yeah.
just Justin.
Justin.
Yeah. I'm sure being on our podcast will benefit you in so many ways. Apart
Excellent.
from enjoyable.
Yeah, it's been a good laugh.
Yeah, it's been brilliant having you on.
Is there anything you want to plug?
I think I've done all the plugging I need. You guys made me sound pretty cool. Thanks.
That's our job.
That is our job.
We will definitely link up your Indiegogos and your sites and all the basic links.
Yeah,
We'll just smash those out
absolutely.
So that people can find you and then go, oh, it's in the USA.
Not necessarily. We'll see if this.
If
can
you make
really
enough
take off.
money. If you make enough money.
We hope to see you.
Well, the goal next, I really want to get on Colbert Report because I think it would be perfect for him. I don't know if you guys watch that. It's very American. I don't know if they have it over there.
I don't think we have it.
It's not shown over here, but I have illegally watched it a couple of times, yeah. He's very popular,
Got it.
Colbert, isn't he?
Yeah, he's quite popular here. And he's like, a joke news show, and it would be my story would be huge for that crowd. They would definitely be into it. So it's what I'm working on now.
Yeah, get on there.
Don't make Jon Stewart jealous, though.
Yeah, do both, if anything.
Yeah, he's a very violent guy, John. So.
Seems pretty gentle.
But if you do get on, put in a good word for us, because I don't think we've been on yet, have we?
I arranged it, but we had to back out at the last minute. So.
Oh, yeah, because we were sleeping and stuff,
Yeah,
just doing important stuff.
Just talk about us the whole time.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I had a legal battle, but I was on this really great podcast. Legal battle happened, but these English guys, oh my god. You would love them, Steve. Can I call you Steve? I'm going to call you Steve.
Yeah. He'll act annoyed, but...
Deep down, he'll love it, yeah.
He'll love it. Colbert, what a guy. Yeah. And if we ever get on, I'll be honest, we might not get around to talking about you, because...
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Or we'll just do a power hour on air. We'll see how many shots before he goes, please leave.
You should definitely do that, Ali. You should go on to the Colbert Report and just drink.
Just drink constantly.
Just drink all the time. That'd be pretty great.
Just to know beforehand that you're going to do it.
Yeah. Just pull out your little shot glass.
Yeah, that's what the
lanyard
lanyard is for.
Get two. One for him, one for you.
Yeah, works out.
That would be excellent.
You'd be very famous from that.
Yeah. Reddit would love you even more than they love you already.
Yeah.
I'm so down. This is a great idea.
You should definitely do it. It's been great talking to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good talking to you guys too. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
We're always welcome.
Congratulations on
victory
against Steve.
Woohoo!
Stevel.
Yeah, evil Stevel.
Yeah.
Evil Stevel.
Doesn't really work, but I'm going for it.
It sounds a bit like Evil Knievel.
It does.
But
Yeah.
congratulations. We will
Steve.
have a drink. You have one beer, don't you? We have one beer in our
We have
entire
one
house.
beer in the fridge, yeah.
So we'll
Studio now.
Well,
in our studio.
Yeah.
So that's probably not enough, but we'll drink
We'll see
it.
how far it goes.
We'll drink it to you anyway.
Yeah.
thank you. Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you for listening to a TFCN podcast. To find more podcasts you might be interested in, go to www.tfcpodcast.com or find us on iTunes and Stitch.